I'm sitting in a GO train, so you guys know that means one thing, and that is Argonauts game day. Today is a battle of two undefeated Titans. Yes, I said that right. It's early in the season, but still. You've got the 3-0 Lions going up against the 2-0 Boatmen, live at BMO Field. Someone's taking an L tonight, and I am here all night long for Crier Media to cover it. I got my shades on, so you know I mean business.
So everybody, I'm going to take you guys on a little bit of an adventure with me right now. What we're doing is we're taking the catwalk. See, it's the concourse of BMO Field. But where I am right now is the pathway that the Toronto Argonauts take for every home game. I think this is like a little fun behind the scenes thing to show you guys. Hopefully we hear my friend Ken in here a little bit tonight. Even in the press box, it is a little loud. Let's see. Just go down the ramp like this. And then before you know it, see the music over me? You're on the field. It's just that simple, guys. So look, go here, and then that's time to play football, guys.
Hey, let's get it right. Put it up, put it up. Give it up, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
So here in the half right now, it's 25-14, Toronto over BC. Toronto's looking really good on especially on defense, where they really needed to make plays today. And then BC Vernon Adams Jr. has been giving up the ball a little bit. We'll see how the second half goes, but for the most part, Toronto, it's looking like Toronto's going to go 3-0. We'll see what happens. Toronto was the betting underdog going into today's game, but so far both teams are making plays, but Toronto's been capitalizing more on them.
And how did it feel getting this win when you go back to St. BC with all the trash talking this week? You get the big win against them, stop their undefeated season, going into your bye week.
Well, just good to get a win going into bye, right? And, the magnitude of BC coming in our place was, more for you guys. We didn't really care as far as that. Are we one of the top teams in the league? We really don't. We got 15 more games to get to where we need to go, right? So doesn't matter who walks in there. We expect to win at home. And those guys showed up tonight.
And then with the home comment, how do you look at it going ahead now with such a long layoff? Obviously, there's a game in Halifax, but the next home game is not exactly until about the middle of August. So how do you guys keep the guys focused, especially with all these road games coming up?
Yeah, it's just what it is, right? Got to play on the road, got to win it on the road. But our motto tonight was like, we got to win at home. You got to win every home game. You win every home game, you're going to be in the playoffs. I mean, that's just what it is, right? Win a few on the road. But, those guys, they weren't even worried about the right. They were so dialed in on this game. Very proud of our guys.
6-2? No, not a big six.
How did it feel to cap off the, let's call it a hat trick of interceptions tonight with the pick six? How was that for the cherry on top of tonight's game?
I mean, it felt good. As soon as I caught it, the first thing I said in my mind is, I'm getting to that end zone. All right, so, I mean, it felt really good. Just doing your assignment, man. It's not just me. The pass rush has got to be on time for him to rush the ball and throw it out. There's so many things that go into it. You can't just put it on one guy.
Well-oiled unit.
Yeah.
What did you guys see about Vernon? I mean, you got 6 picks. You must have seen something they were doing.
Yeah, I mean, we saw something. We can't talk too much. Yeah, because we're going to see them again. But, I mean, Vernon's a quarterback. He's confident. But we know once he gets past that first read, that's all I'll say. Yeah.
Even for going up against such a great DBs in BC, I know they played really well, but for you guys to really go out there and get 6 picks, how does that feel, especially with all the trash talking they were doing the last week?
Yeah, I mean, teams are going to talk, right? But you got to put that rubber down, and you got to get rolling, right? So I mean, we're not worried about all the talk, and if they think they're the best, they're going to reevaluate after watching this.
The fact
it's actually perfect timing for us.
And the fact too that you're not back here for a while.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, your house is our house.
Yeah,
that's how we feel.
Talk to us about the man coverage.
Yeah, I mean, look, wide receivers get open, they make plays. O-line makes blocks, running backs get open too. I mean, goes, whatever you got to see.
And how do you feel to get the win in front of your Uncle Jim being here today?
Yeah, fantastic. Anytime in front of the fans, though, is awesome. They were loud. They were engaged the whole game. It makes it tough on opposing teams. Find rhythm when the crowd's going crazy. So, it's tough to play here.
And with the crowd, how do you guys impact that now? Obviously, you got the bye week next week, but then you have a lot of road games coming up. How do you guys take that synergy onto the road before you guys come back here in August?
Yeah, we got to be focused. Every single snap, every single day. Locked in not only on the field but in meetings, right? We got to be prepared for whatever they throw at us. Whether they're blitzing, whether they're staying back in zone coverage. We just got to be ready for whatever happens.
All right, so I'm here with Cameron Dukes, quarterback Toronto Argonauts. I just got to ask you, how did it feel to get into the end zone tonight?
Yeah, it feels great, man. It feels great. Having that little role in the game for myself, I like to contribute any way that I can. Great push by the line, got me in there. So, any way I can contribute to this team, this great team that we have, it feels good. It feels great.
And especially with the great quarterback play, with the quarterback sneak, how does it feel that when Coach Dinwiddie calls upon your name to go in there and
promise the team, whether it's a 3rd and 1 or if it's in the case of you tonight getting in the end zone? How do you view it?
Yeah. You know, I feel like it's an important role. You know, it's a big play, short yardage, big role for the team. So, you know, I just try to, you know, get that violence in me to, you know, drive my feet and get in there any way I can.
And then I got to ask you as well. I know you guys have a bye week and a lot of road games coming up, but do you guys wish you were playing this weekend, or are you going to take the time to kind of hone in and get better at your craft?
There's mixed feelings about bye weeks. You know, we're always eager to get back on the field and play and go 1-0 any chance we can, but you know, bye weeks are, you know, crucial for any team to, you know, recover, get better, you know, take that time to look forward to the next team and, you know, take advantage of those extra days that we get.
And then even now I want to ask, just because I know there's a lot of trash talk coming from the Lions locker room. I saw them before the game. The vibes are high there. But how does the room feel, or even yourself or everyone in this room feel about knowing that, look, you handed them their first loss of the season after the beatdown they put on Winnipeg last week?
Yeah, so, you know, no matter who comes in and, you know, where we go, our goal is always 1-0. You know, our mindset's always the same. You know, we got to be the best version of ourselves, and, you know, that's going to get us victories. And so, you know, no matter what team's in front of us, you know, great opponents everywhere in this league. It's hard to win a pro football game, you know. So any way we can get a win. It's awesome. It's a great feeling.
All right, perfect. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Well, guys, signing off from BMO Field. Argos with a 45-24 dominant win over the BC Lions. Great content. Got to interview some players after the game. I'm a little cooked right now. Anyway, guys, see you next time, July 21st from the Argos in Hamilton. We're taking this thing on the road, but we will not, unfortunately, be back here at BMO until August 13th, but we'll be for sure filling the gap in between then, guys. Why? Because the train never stops rolling here at Fire Media. Have a good night, everybody.